YouTube? It's your boy Aqua Alex back here on YouTube. I know it's been a long time since I've done a YouTube show, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I'm back here on YouTube, and man, what a week we got for you here on the Aquatic Wetline. For both the radio and the YouTube show, we have a great week planned, so stick around, and I'm going to tell you why we have a great week planned. You're going to love this, folks. Stick around. Alright, folks, we have a great week planned for you this week on the Aquatic Wetline for both the radio and the YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you why. So this video is actually our 49th video, and today's video is going to serve as our announcement video, plus I'll do a review for Hikari fish food, my very first review here on the Aquatic Wetline radio YouTube channel. But let's get to the announcements first. First things first, the Aquatic Wetline YouTube channel will be celebrating its 50th video this coming week. This week, I'm going to be uploading my 50th video. Now, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. You heard it here first. The Aquatic Wetline will have four prizes for our winners. Alright, so we're going to have a contest on our 50th episode here on the YouTube channel. Now, 4 people can win a prize. Alright, so Aqua Alex and the Aquatic Wetline is very proud to announce that on our 50th video, we're doing a contest. And the contest is going to have 4 winners. There will be 2 different prizes. I will announce what the prizes are on our 50th episode sometime this week. It'll definitely be before Friday. Alright, and the contest is going to run anywhere from July to August. I think I'm going to start the contest on the day of the week that I put the 50th video on, and I'll end it on July 30th, and I'll have the winner announced on August 1st. But I'll announce that on our 50th video. So I'm very excited about that. I have never did a contest, and I think it should be really interesting. Alright, and our sponsors are going to be sponsoring that. Second announcement for you guys. The Aquatic Wetline YouTube channel will now be doing fish reviews, food reviews, equipment reviews, and everything in between. So that'll be pretty cool. We're going to start that today. And my third announcement, a very big announcement. Remember back in March where we did a Days Pet Food City live on air radio broadcast in a Days Pet Food City fish room? And we also did a video there? Well, we're doing it again this Saturday. This Saturday, June 21st at 3 p.m. Eastern, Aqua Alex and the Aquatic Wetline will be live from the Eastfield Mall, supporting my good buddy and my good friend Josh Rodriguez from Blueville Aquatics. Now, Josh is going to be advertising his business and selling some wonderful kids-themed fish bowls, such as Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And he also has a beautiful SpongeBob fish aquarium. The theme for this Saturday is cartoons for kids, Saturday morning cartoons for kids, and I'm very eager to be a part of that. I'll be doing a live radio broadcast at 3 o'clock, and we'll discuss what's going on for the event. Josh Rodriguez will be on the show to tell you guys about the event, and Josh is doing a raffle for the event at the Eastfield Mall with some awesome prizes. At 3:30, Josh is going to announce the winner of the raffles and things like that, so you have to go to the event for the radio broadcast. The event's going to be from 9 in the morning to about 9 at night, I believe. I'll double check for you guys with that, so you can stop in before I'm there. I'll be there from 3 to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, but we'll be on air from 3 to 3:45. So if you want to stop in, meet and greet the host of the Aquatic Wetline, you're feel free to do so. I'll answer any questions. I'll sign some autographs, and I'll even give you guys the opinion to tell me what you think of the show and to request any shows. So you can meet and greet me at the Eastfield Mall Saturday the 21st at 3 p.m. Eastern. And you can actually see me host the Aquatic Wetline in person with Blueville Aquatics. Should be a very fun show. I'm looking forward to that. And I gotta say, this is the very first time I've ever hosted a show live from a location besides the Days Pet Food City location. It's the only show I've done it for, and I'm actually going to be doing it on the cooking show pretty soon as well. Alright, and I'll talk more about that on Friday night. I'll do another video about my location broadcast at Blueville Aquatics here on the Aquatic Wetline YouTube channel on Friday as a final advertisement. Alright, now my last announcement is that I have had 20 people asking me if Jim Carmack is going to be back on the Aquatic Wetline to advertise reef and rivers. Unfortunately, nope, Jim will never be on the Aquatic Wetline radio again. I'm not going to discuss why he won't be on the Aquatic Wetline, but there will be no more reefs and rivers episodes on the Aquatic Wetline, nor will I have Jim Carmack back on the Aquatic Wetline ever again. So I apologize for those of you who loved having him on the show, but there are some things you do on online radio, and there are some things you don't do on online radio, and I would not discuss that in this video. So with that being said, Sunday nights are going to be a special night because I have a very big announcement for who's going to be joining me. He's actually a bigger guest than Jim Carmack. I'll give you a hint. He's actually worked with Jerry Wade from River Monsters, so that's going to be very big because I'm really looking forward to that in the fall. So that'll be very interesting as well. So I wanted to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm not going to tell you who he is because it's a secret, and you'll find out later on in the coming months of the Aquatic Wetline. And my final announcement, we are on air Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Aquatic Wetline Radio. Our new link is blogtalkradio.com/Aquatic Wetline. Now, the Aquatic Wetline Radio and YouTube channel is now selling online t-shirts, so you can buy a nice Aquatic Wetline t-shirt for what I believe to be is $21. I have the link below for the t-shirt if you want to purchase one, and I am going to be buying a t-shirt from the Aquatic Wetline, so if you're a big follower and fan of the Aquatic Wetline, you can now purchase a t-shirt. I, Aqua Alex, created and designed the t-shirt, so I made them myself, so I'll take credit for that. They're very beautiful. Check them out on the link below. You're going to love those lovely t-shirts. Very nice. And I think they're $21, and shipping is like $6, so in total about $30, but they're worth it. Very nice t-shirts. Now, I could possibly be giving out one of them for our 50th video contest, or I'll be doing a 50 subscribers contest with those t-shirts that you see below. We'll be doing a contest in the future with those t-shirts as well. We'll also be selling cups, mugs, and everything in between coming up here on the Aquatic Wetline in the future. We are one of the only radio shows to have actually apparel, which is pretty cool and interesting in itself. For the Chef Can Always Clean show, we'll be having chef coats, chef cups, and mugs too, but I'll talk about that on the Chef Can Always Clean show channel. Alright, so that's enough with the announcements. Let's get into our very first review here on the Aquatic Wetline. And today we're reviewing my sponsor's food, Hikari. We're going to be reviewing Hikari products today. Alright, so every review, sorry, it's hot in this basement, so I might be sweating, but we're going to be reviewing fish food, fish equipment, and everything in between here on the Aquatic Wetline YouTube channel. And today we're going to be discussing Hikari fish food. Now, I'm going to rate it from 1 thumbs up to 5 thumbs up. Obviously, with 1 thumb being up, meaning that it is awful, and 5 thumbs up meaning it's awesome. Alright, so for every review, remember, 1 thumb up means it's awful, 5 stars up means it's awesome. Alright, so let's start our first review. Hikari Cichlid Gold Pellets. Let's start with this fish food, folks. As you can tell, my Oscars go crazy for this. All I gotta do is open the lid and they think it's feeding time. So that's how much they love it. It's really good. This is really good for cichlids, anything like Oscars, Jack Dempsey's, Fiestas, Red Terrors, Green Terrors, Jack Dempsey's, anything like that. Your cichlid's gonna love it. Now the ingredients are very good. They have fish meal and everything that's going to be needed to feed your fish. They'll give your fish a lot of color as well. On the back here, it gives the features of the food, why the food is good for the fish. It gives feeding tips, which most companies won't do. It gives ingredients for the food as well. And also, the medium-sized food is pretty big. So if you have a cichlid that's about 5 or 6 inches, it's actually a good size for you. So hopefully you can actually see the size of the food here. I know it's pretty bad, but pretty big food. So I'm going to give the Hikari Cichlid Gold Pellets 5 thumbs up. 5 thumbs up. It's pretty good. I'm actually going to show you guys my Oscars eating this because they love it and don't throw my other fish. So hopefully I can open it up and put some food in there. I'm actually sitting down doing this, so hopefully it'll work. See, they're almost jumping out of the tank for it. Even my 4-line Pimadella's catfish, Pimadella Blachi, eats the pellets as well, which is great. Alright, and my last food I'm going to review for you guys is none other than Hikari krill. I don't know why it's just backwards. I don't know, maybe it's just the way the camera is. Hikari krill. It has, let's see on it, it has Oscar, it has African cichlid and Asian arowana, so it's good for all kinds of fish. Alright, my Oscars even go crazy for this. I love it. As you can see, I used half of the container already on my Oscars and then my brother's wide bar silver dollar. Very good food. The best krill I've ever found is from Hikari. That gets 5 fingers up as well. Awesome food. So Hikari is great food, and I'll show you guys feeding my Oscars and other fish krill how much these guys love krill too. I have to get a better camera, so I'm hoping after my 50th video I'll have a better camera so you guys can see the fish actually eating. As you can see them eating now. The Oscars and the Pimandella blotchy are eating the krill, the Dempsey's hiding, and the Hikari is hiding. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, 5 thumbs up for Hikari fish food. I'll have more reviews coming up here on the Aquatic Wetline channel. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe.
Hikari offers a wide selection of aquatic diets to help you and your fishy friend find success. With more than 137 years of aquatic experience, Hikari was the originator of species-specific diets long before others thought it was important or trendy, and the first to bring unique products to fish keepers like algae wafers, the world's first diet specifically formulated for Pocosynus, micropellets, the world's first micro-coated aquatic diet for tropical fish, Sake Hikari, the world's first probiotic enhanced diet for koi, goldfish, cichlids, and now turtles, and BioPure, the world's cleanest and most nutrition-packed frozen and freeze-dried foods, industry trendsetters when they were first introduced. When you're looking for the best aquatic diets your hard-earned money can buy for your aquatic pets, look no further than Hikari. Your fish and your wallet will be forever grateful.